Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Balik lagi di MG Media. 19 Desember 2021 waktu Indonesia bagian Barat. Ya, setengah 2 dini hari. Ini hari terakhir liburan kita. Karena besok tanggal 20 sudah kita udah mulai kerja bakti lagi. Tugas negara sudah dimulai. Ya, langsung aja. Check it out. Ya, selamat pagi dunia, selamat pagi Indonesia. Selamat berakhir pekan. Hari Minggu, setengah 2 dini hari. Ini adalah video terakhir kita di bulan ini kayaknya. Video terakhir, ngeri amat. Ya, di video sebelumnya kita udah nyelamatin Maika ya kan. Terus kita udah dapat kuda Arabian, White Arabian Horse. Waduh, itu kuda terkencang kita saat ini. Terus kita udah mulai chapter 3 ya kan. Kita udah nolongin orang, kita udah pindah camp. Nah, pas pindah camp itu kita sekarang nih masuk ke chapter 3. Ya, di video kali ini gue akan nyoba settingan Direct 12 coba ya. Di video sebelumnya kita udah pakai full kan Direct 11 dan udah full ultra ya. Sekarang gue mau coba Direct 12 nih video kali ini. Sekalian jalan ultra preset. Berubah lagi ya. Kemarin sampai 7 giga loh. FPS kita sampai nyentuh 30, gile. Mana sih Direct 12. Oh, ini grafik api. Oke, kayaknya ini bakal nge-restart ya, tapi nggak tahu deh. Di video kali ini kita akan pakai Direct 12. Nggak tahu deh, hancur bodo amat. Wah, perlu restart saudara-saudara. Oke, kalau gitu restart dulu.
A few moments later.
Ya, kita udah restart visinya. Kita balik lagi ke settingan, cek apakah udah Direct 12. Oke, 1440 sesuai monitor, SMS monitor, full screen, facing off, ring. Ini udah ya, mentok, nggak bisa lagi pak, bocor ntar kalau sono. Ini udah quality ultra. Ini kok high ultra dong? Oh, nggak bisa. DLSS nyala. Kalau ini gua nyalain, yang bawahnya mati nih tes ya, des. Oh ya kan. Tuh kalau quality video memorinya berkurang malah, lucu ya. Kalau balance nambah. Performance 45, ultra performance dia off aja dah. Nih ultra nggak bisa. On. Nih full pak. Siap. Apaan sih? Nggak tahu gue. Brightness tuh ke ini ya, kecerahan. Locket nih, unlock Direct 12 udah. Ultra unlock volumetric image resolution on. Naik nggak tuh? Naik. Medium, high, ultra dong. Ultra udah. Oh, nggak ada ultra high doang. Shadow on. Nggak bisa. Scale resolution ini yang kemarin ya 20 giga no. Bodo amat. Ntar Pak di video yang lain mungkin. Doain aja kita bisa upgrade VGA. Amin. TAA sharpening. Sharpeningnya apa ya? Nggak tahu gue. Adjust anti aliasing. Yo full lah. Rata kanan pokoknya Pak dipentok. Render on. Nih, kayak 8. Siap. Geometri detail udah ultra dong. Ultra nggak bisa. Nih on aja. Jangan sampai ada yang off pokoknya. Cuma ini aja yang off. Karena kalau kita pentokin cuma 20.000 MB. Langsung. Mana tadi? Oh ini. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kalau ini 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, kurang Pak. Kira-kira kurang 8 giga lah ya. Ntar kapan-kapan di video yang lain aja. Doain aja kita bisa upgrade VGA. Biar memorinya tambah gede. Oke, apply change ya. Nggak perlu restart kan? Alhamdulillah tidak perlu restart. PR gue restart soalnya. Oke, langsung aja kita lanjut story kita. Kita masuk ke chapter 3 ini. Udah pindah cam juga. Cam kita udah mentok tuh. Kandang kudanya. Upgrade-annya. Terus paling peralatan ya. Peralatan sama kandang ayam tuh. Mungkin kalau kandang ayamnya di-upgrade ada lagi tuh. Kandang sapi atau domba. Soalnya pas gua upgrade rumah itu. Rumah lagi tenda, camp. Gua pikir udah mentok ya kan. Ada lagi bawahnya. Karena di bukunya itu kosong. Masih ada slot kosong. Oke, kita udah masuk in game. Ini dia Direct 12 full rata kanan. Kenapa gua ngerasanya ini lebih halus ya daripada Direct 11 kemarin? Video sebelumnya.
Now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining.
I ain't complaining.
You are. Complain.
I ain't complaining. I'm just saying.
You're not saying, miss.
Turun sih, nggak 60 fps ini kayaknya.
I'm sorry,
Not
Captain.
60 fps, but okay.
They left the ladies in port.
And you
Misi kita yang bisa apa? Gue paling males nih ke Maika. Orangnya kayak tai. Nyusahin anjir. Kita ke bos dulu kali ya. Ke sini nih, si Dutch. Ini apa nih? Mr. Person. Person needs to speak to you. Further question of female surface. Ini yang ini ya? Apa Romeo Juliet bukan?
heard that, did you?
Sometimes. Depending on the ladies.
Nggak penting lah. Bener nggak sih Romeo yang apa? Gue lihat di postingan orang di sosmed itu.
Morning, Arthur.
Di sosmed lagi. Iya kayaknya di Facebook deh. Dia nulis Romeo and Juliet. Kayaknya yang itu kayaknya.
How you doing, old friend?
Hello, bos.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Nggak tahu kenapa ya, tapi kayaknya lebih enakan Direct 12 dah. Tuh.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good and long, old
Habibah. Bukan yang ini.
Always dream...
Dia for white juga tuh kayak kita gini.
Come on, Hosea. Let's go.
Good morning, Habibah. Arabian female nih.
Easy, girl. Don't think you're getting out of this, Arthur.
Udah makan belum? Belum, bos, kata dia. Kayak makan. Wah, peppermint dingin dong. Lagi. Dia kan biasa hidup di salju sana di atas. Wah, habis peppermint gua. Bersih dulu dong. Berisik nih si Dutch. Gua selebet loh.
Been too long, girl.
Let's go, Biba.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks.
Dutch has
See what
asked
turns up.
the gang to
Dutch,
not use weapon
we've
or
gotta
cause
be
trouble
discreet.
in roads.
Imagine what a slew of rich
gitu.
simpletons there must be down here.
Gua nggak janji.
This is perfect for you, Jose.
Kalau ada yang nyolot ya gua jedor.
Like
Sombong
Nothing
amat
would
gue.
give me greater pleasure, but no.
Udah apaan tuh? Udah apa sapi?
but not today.
Aduh, nggak bisa dipakai lagi.
We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Easy.
Ada orang di penjara tuh. Bukan di penjara, maksudnya ditahan. Ini mobil polisi zaman dulu nih. Nahan orang begini, enak kayak nahan kambing.
Gentlemen. Well,
Parah.
look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
What is this?
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining
Dia mau
investment scam.
cabut.
No. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted, man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big
Woi,
Perhaps
kita
we
jadi
can
bantuin
discuss
polisi
the
nih.
foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry. All right. Come on, we're losing them. Will you
Fisik nih,
relax? We're not losing them. Faster, come on. What's your name, sir? Arthur Callahan. Faster, Mr. Callahan, please.
Dia pakai nama palsu.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him? No. Did I not say that? You said plenty. You all are a goddamn joke. You...
Mampus.
That must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. Yep. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there? Me? Why me? Because you ride like my grandmother. You
Anjir.
are something else. Now he's throwing bottles, the low-down bastard. You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing!
Uy.
Go to hell!
F.
Get off! Go on, don't lose him! Where you gonna run to?
Tuh, tembak aja udah. Mana sih, Tong?
Come on, shitbag! Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Nggak tahu siapa gua, ah? Ya, jatuh.
Running ain't gonna help. Stay on them. I'm coming for you next. I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. Guess it's just us then, little man.
Mana?
Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Gua punya pistol nih kalau lu mau, ah?
Let's make this quick.
Hai, songong lu, hah? Oh shit.
Are you sure?
Ow. Push.
Need some gin? Come on.
Oh, come on. Push. Oh. Bacot kau.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Gue. Aduh, daging haram lagi. Dia apa ini nih? Oh, pick up. Buka.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
We take him in. Come on.
Wah, kita memperbaiki citra
Fine
nih.
job. Well done. And a pat on the
Apa-apa
back
kalau
for
punya
me
jadi nama
for
baik kan.
stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse
Padahal mah
there,
aslinya
and we'll take him to
buron.
Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right,
Yo.
let's take him in.
Good
Follow me.
girl.
What about the others?
Turun lagi deh.
We'll round him up. Anders
Tadi harusnya
back
kita
there is
collect
the
dulu tuh ya.
brains.
Ada inian.
And that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
Ada apa
That
namanya?
was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit.
I'd hazard a guess you've served the law
Ada
yourself.
perabotan gitulah.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray
Oh,
family.
tobacco.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Oh, indah ya. Coba bentar lihat map. Yoi Roads.
We're gonna
Sorry. Tadi sekalian buka map loh dari sini kan, jalan kemana tahu. Ini kayaknya terus lari ke sini. Brebet. Nah, sampai sini. Oh, di sini masih ada lagi nih. Beda kota maksudnya. Apa ya, masih banyak yang belum dibuka. Yalah,
Air left here.
sambil misi aja. Males gua kalau jalan-jalan sono nggak jelas. Masalahnya waktu kita terbatas ini. Kalau libur panjang sih, ayo dah.
Easy. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House.
Oh, tadi katanya si
Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We
katanya si
also have a
Dutch.
general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
Jangan bikin masalah di
What do
Rhodes.
you need?
Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Enak ya, ini kota damai banget
Okay,
ya.
we're gonna stop just ahead on the right,
Small
outside the sheriff's
town.
office.
Town apa city kayak
Can
gini?
you
Town ya.
grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Remove Anderson. Gimana sih namanya? Udah Anderson.
Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell.
Turun lu.
Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Anjir, kantor polisinya begini.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Anjay.
So these two plantation families, Arthur, you start
Di
sniffing
chapter
around the
ini,
place,
chapter
see
3,
what the story
di
is
awal-awal
there.
kita udah jadi orang baik nih.
I passed by it
Membantu
earlier with our friend Archibald.
Kepolisian
Good. Hosea,
sekitar,
you see what you can
kepolisian
find out
sekitar
about
lagi.
these Braithwaites.
Polisi lokal lah pokoknya.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Buset, ini debu mulu ini sini. Accepting fishing. Kita fishing nggak?
Arthur?
Fishing ayo dah.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Biba? Mana Biba? Good girl, good girl, good girl. Itu bukan yang ini malih, itu bukan punya gua. Oh, dia no.
Okay, girl.
All right,
Tuh, di sini
gentlemen,
berdebu ya.
follow me.
Lihat dulu lah. Ini biasa di tempat salju ini. Sekarang ke tempat berdebu begini.
Come on, girl.
Yeah. So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it.
Bodoh amat.
I saw some big drum and
Goblok.
sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too.
Nabrak gua tembak pala lu.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals. Or...
Gak
He
jelas.
owes me for
Ya,
that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine.
Is-
What happened there?
Indah banget ya.
Apart from
Lingkungan masih
scaring the
adem,
living daylights out
hijau
of
aja.
Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny. So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gregg?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
Bounty Hunter. Tadi ada tuh
This
yang
is the
gue.
spot. Down to the left there.
Ini bukan arah balik ya?
Easy now.
Well done, girl.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Panjang bener lu.
Yes, over there on the shore.
Ini kayaknya kalau lurus terus balik ke camp dah. Iya kan tuh, ini camp kita. Tuh lurus aja terus.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Apa? Ini punya siapa anjir mau main pakai-pakai aja.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Bentar ya, bentar.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Ah, gue ini yang ngayuh.
Stupid luck and good fish.
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Suruh mana dah? Oh, tap Crosshair. Ini nggak bisa berenang nih.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Tap.
Where's your rod?
Gimana tuh? Tap, tab, tap, 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 tab to quickly equip require item. Oke, mana sih? Tap.
You won't catch much without a
Ini gue
rod.
udah, ini kali.
Should really come here at dawn
Oh, 2
or
kali.
dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Oh, tap.
What's wrong with
Oh, ini.
good
It's
old
bait.
worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Yang jauh.
Keep the
Mancing
lure
mania, mantap.
moving
Leber.
slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Wih, ikan tuh bawah tuh, di bawah. Kelihatan nggak tuh?
Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
There we go. Damn it, I lost him.
Slow, swe.
They're nibbling. There he is.
Got a nibble there, Arthur? I got a bite. Ha! Got ya! Ah, I should have had that one. You got a bite.
Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed. Just gotta reel him in now.
Wih, dapet nih.
Arthur.
Strike.
Hey,
Wih,
beauty.
There you
apaan
go.
ini?
Well done, Arthur.
Not
They
bad
can
lah
grow
ya.
a lot bigger
Compared
than
dengan
that.
steel head
Fella
trout.
told me
Keep lah.
once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Ini rame tuh
Got
belakang.
one.
Wih, pindah arah, sono.
Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Kayaknya terlalu dekat dah. Watch out.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out, all the tall trees and Great Plains we saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Nice, you hooked him. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave.
Mancingannya mantap, dapat bro. Wih, dapat apa nih gua? Large mode bass.
Worth keeping that one.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Jose.
Oh, kudanya pinter ngikutin. Jadi kita ambil nih.
All right, I got one for you.
Wih, stamina gue itu bocor.
Ask that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by.
Ayo enggak.
So did I.
What? Nyanyi apaan itu gitu?
Pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Naked is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Well, you know, we should not let the folks back again think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Kenapa dia belok sendiri? Ya, ini kayaknya camp kita nih, ya, udah nyampe. Kebablasan.
All right. I think we're gonna be okay. I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
The new shout. Better lah ya pemandangan di sini, enak. Sumber air sudah dekat.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
Hello, sir.
Don't be like that.
Oh, ini uncle ya?
Just a few bucks. I'm short. Get lost. Well, I'll go try someone with a heart. You do that.
I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do
Dia mau minjem duit kayaknya tuh.
Yeah, they left the ladies in port. Herr Morgan.
Did you?
Sometimes. Depending on the ladies.
Mana penuh semua ya? Amunisi. Ya udah kalau udah penuh. Kita misi lagi. Bentar. Kita cek keuangan camp.
Hiya, Arthur.
Hello, kid. LS-nya apa ya? Strauss.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself?
Money lending. Aduh, nagih utang lagi deh kayaknya.
And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Come on, then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry.
Aduh, jauh.
An apprentice undertaker. This one working in rows. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Strawberry lagi, tempatnya Maika sana. Mana udah sore lagi. Sini nggak sih? Ini apa, hotel? General Store, paper, mana nggak ada? GR apa nih? Brakes. Mau kesini nggak? Sekalian buka map. Oh, kita ke ini dulu ya. Tadi lihat ini, cek terus ke sini. Deket-deket aja dulu. Lagian udah mau gelap tuh. Males jalan gelap-gelap. Cek pembukuan. Wah, duit kita $5 sisanya, suwe. Next page. 300 ya, masih jauh. Ini apaan? Cambot 450, ada lagi nih yang baru. Ya udah, tar dulu ya. Cari duitnya dulu. Waduh, dia lagi berduaan aja tuh. Mana Pek lagi? Halo, Miss. Buset, ini ngapa ya, Mama?
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
Apa nih, Mama?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife. No, both of you. Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Anjay.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, Princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Alright, Miss. Let's having fun.
So I graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Cakep nih mulutnya. Gacor. Aduh. Gimana, Miss? Mau mandi dulu nggak?
I guess.
Di sini nih.
I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell.
Kemana kita pergi? Ke Rhodes. Oke.
Taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not
Weh, ke kanan, salah.
deteriorated further.
Dia udah ngacir aja. Sorry.
It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, or whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
Awas lih, aduh. Tempat kita tadi ya. Lah, katanya hunting. Ini kok ke grosir.
I heard that down at the well.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing.
Murah bener dia perempuan.
What are you doing?
Yang tadi garap.
Nothing exciting.
Perempuan liar gini nih. The icon on the minimap show the location of post office. Gue tuh post office. Lah, kuda gue jauh lagi.
Not again.
Naik apa gue ke sono? Oh, nggak deket nih.
How are you?
What did you get there, Harold?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
Assalamualaikum. Excuse me, sir. Ah, elah, dia di sono lagi.
How do you do, sir?
Gak boleh masuk ya? Lu mau main masuk-masuk aja, kampret. Kantor pos ini. Ini bocahnya nih. Hey, Pak.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
Oh, kira mau ngirim ini. Surat. Letter from Mr. Person ya? Ya udah.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Hey, Bonti.
Bye now.
Ah, biarin aja dia ngejar gua. Gua nggak takut. Hehehe.
Hello.
Ini Direct 12 lebih enak loh. Lebih smooth. Gua kira lebih berat. Jadi nge-lag gitu maksudnya.
With more strength than you. Hell, my sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
Buat
I'm trying.
Try harder.
siapa ini? Miss yang tadi. Udah ganti baju dia.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help. Okay, get on. I'm about done here.
Aduh.
I can do this, Arthur. You get on.
Iya, siap.
You don't need to check if I'm doing it right.
Nah, gua
Why
tinggal
don't
lu.
you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah,
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you You know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know.
Apa tuh?
Nobody's
Sadie has us harmonica. Oh, harmonica.
nothing for me ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Ya,
How about you
elah.
pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Kita mau dipalakin nih.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Shit! Get the hell out of here! Go! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
I'll kill that bitch! Think you're landing Ricketts?
Oh, shut up! I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your fist.
Aduh.
You okay there, Sadie?
Of course. These fools.
Wih, boleh juga nih orangnya.
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
See? Not many still standing now.
Gila, shotgunnya ini enak banget. Ah, yohoi. Lu mau kemana, ah?
We're good here, Arthur.
Ah, elah.
All right, I'll drive us back.
Kalian di loot lah udah begini. Ah, ada tulisan tuh apaan tadi? Save shot apaan? Drop shot of gun. Apa sih? Tap. Maksudnya gimana? Itu Magnum kan? Apa dah? Ada menu key tuh key. Porn tab. Maksudnya diambil gitu tembakannya apa gimana? Awah. Pelurunya habis lagi. Mana tadi yang palanya pada pecah? Ocol sih. Nih, enak nggak lu? Ih. Tahu amat ah. Ini belum. Tuh, hari udah mulai gelap. Ini mah duitnya $1 doang ya.
No,
Ayo,
pass those
jalan.
reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
Oh, deket. Ya udah lurus aja, ngapain ikutin ini?
Planning to bushwhack us.
You did good,
Jalurnya gitu ya.
but that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Biar
Are
gelap
you
banget.
gonna tell Dutch?
maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Careful! So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
Kudanya nggak bisa
Won't
kencang
be
nih.
giving you no mail to post
Lagi bawa ini
anytime soon,
soalnya.
that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
Assalamualaikum.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
That shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse.
If you
I
ride
ain't
with
afraid of
me.
gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Gimana? Oh ya, ada misi baru tuh, Dutch. Tapi balik ke sono, Pak. Terus ada GR-nya apa ya? Mau ke sono dulu nggak? Ke GR dulu. Atau ke Dutch dulu? Udah malam, mager gua. Tidur aja. Santai-santai dulu. Aduh, mana kasur gua? Capek.
Excuse me, you listen to me. I ain't got ideas above
Ini
my
apaan?
station. I just ain't
Hey, Arthur.
no more. We all of us have to sing for our
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
Waduh,
My people were peasants.
rampok lagi nih.
We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was. Shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Ay, shit.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean.
Tidur,
They're
ntar
about
dulu
to get
dah.
a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Malam masih panjang. Baru mulai ya kan?
All right, let's do this.
Let's go, girl.
That's it, girl.
Tuh, gelap lagi.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works. We split half, Other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way. Don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out
Oh,
of there.
sayur tuh.
Got knocked
Apaan
down
tuh?
in
Babi ngepet.
Blackwater too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Buset, babi liar
Didn't see
tuh.
him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days
Babi
after.
hutan ya.
Davey was finished by the time
Wih, sambil buka map baru nih. Oke dah.
we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a
Asik.
fortune teller.
Daerahnya
He can
rawa-rawa
plan, he
gitu
can
kan.
use your head.
Kayak
You never
bayou.
really know what you're walking into.
Born on the
Folks
bayou.
always
In the
want to blame
bayou.
someone when things go wrong.
How far is it?
How far is it now?
Not too much for them.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan.
Mana bro?
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. I want them to hear us coming. Here.
Sini dulu girl, oke?
Let's make sure we keep one
Mana-mana ya.
to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Mana rumahnya? Itu rumah. Bukan. Ah, udah terang aja. Terang rembulan. Itu kan? Ah, iya.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Ada orang. Enjoy dia pegang shotgun lagi.
Hey there! Whoa!
I'm gonna give you and your daddy about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, we don't want no trouble. We just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them.
Suwe.
We got a problem here!
We got more coming out of the woods. Left of the house.
Anjir, tembus. Aih.
Come out with your hands up. Nice and easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to live, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
All right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
Go. Get out of here and never come back.
You're a cold one, Morgan. Cold one.
Ini selesai semua daripada ntar repot ujung-ujungnya. Ini terlapor ke orang.
Why don't you
Repot
see
kan?
what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself.
Wait a minute, ini ada senjata nih.
All right.
You heard
Aneh.
him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom. You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we?
Double action revolver, guys.
Hey, it's over there.
Baru nih, double revolver lo katanya. Ya udahlah. Biasanya senjata-senjata yang ini sakit. Ini apa? Oh, ini Cattleman tuh ya, segini. Damage-nya tuh. Kalau yang double revolver sama, nggak beda jauh. Money clip. Lumayan daripada lumayan. Ada apaan nih di belakang sini?
Hey, this is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right.
Here.
But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp. Never know what folks got stashed.
Ah, $20.
There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Ya, 20 doang. Kirain gua 200 gitu kan. Coba search kabinet isinya apaan. Ya. Gituan lagi. Ada yang datang, ada yang datang. Ya nggak sih? Kirain ada yang datang. Ini apaan nih? Di belakang stranger. He's British, of course. Gue sih mendingan pulang. Ini apa nih? Gua yang huge. Oh, nagihin utang ya? Ya kan, strawberry sama di Rhodes. Ntar aja lah. Istirahat dulu gue.
Yep. Yeah. Good girl.
Let's go, hip hip. Yip yip. Udah putih kan kayak apa? Tapi nggak bisa terbang. Kalau udah bisa terbang mah Pegasus dong. Wih, ini sheriff nih. Ya nggak sih? Polisi yang patroli. Boleh juga. Motong nggak bisa pak, agar banget lewat sana, serius. Assalamualaikum. Waduh, masih pada tidur. Kalem, kalem. Ini kenapa dah? Oh, karena dengar suara tembakan kali tadi.
Whoa, girl, easy. You're okay, girl. There, girl. This way. Come on.
Ditaruh di dekat kasur kita aja nggak bisa?
Okay, take it easy. Yep.
Lah, kemarin ada yang naruh di sini ya? Oke aja, suwe. Kemana itu dia? Unfollow if you in the camp. Oh, itu dia kemana cuy? Aduh, lu jangan pergi jauh-jauh.
Alright, don't get all worked up. Here.
Ini yang tadi nih, miss yang tadi, buset. Dasteran doanya shotgun, enjoy.
Okay, girl.
Morning, Arthur.
Morning. Mana miss? Mandi. Harus inilah, biar rapih gitu loh. Nah. Bondingnya naik kan, lumayan. Ya, elah orang mabok lagi. Oke, selamat beristirahat. Sampai malam, gue mau istirahat dulu, capek nih. Sampai malam terus sampai pagi lagi. Aduh. Waduh, bangun-bangun udah gelap. Anjir, dia masih teler aja loh. Aduh, sigaret pack. You can carry, nggak bisa ya. Hair pomade, bakal apaan coba? Udah lagi ya, sampai pagi. 6 jam doang sih.